I'm here and I gotta tell you something.
Okay, let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
The Skinz are a group of hunters comprised of supremacists and are the second gang James Earl Cash encounters after the Hoods.
These Skins are boring me, dumb Supremas always blaming others for their inadequacies. Butcher them, Cash. Cut them up, beat them down, and choke the life out of them.
They patrol their junkyard turf aggressively in small packs and brutally attack trespassers.
Don't mourn this idiot! He let a mongrel get the better of him! Afraid to show yourself? I don't blame you!
The gang members wear traditional supremacist attire, including black t-shirts, camouflage pants, army boots, shaved heads. Many Skins also wear hockey masks to intimidate their foes. Some of their masks are painted to resemble the Confederate flag. They also wear clothing and armbands that are covered with mock World War II era symbols.
Careful, there's a bigot guarding the gate. If he sees you, you call his cheery buddies.
Skins members can be heard swearing allegiance to the Aryan Brotherhood, spouting off extremist and fundamentalist views, and expressing hatred towards others. Several of the Skins talk to themselves about wanting to make their dead fathers proud of them, a dream of theirs that will never come true.
Please tell me!
The Skins believe that Cash is mixed race and hunt him aggressively for it, although this may have been a lie told to them by Ramirez or Starkweather to give the racists more motivation to attack Cash.
You gonna hide all night, half-breed? Well, are ya?
Oh, yeah. Oh, das ist gut, ja.
This shit seems content to watch porn and avoid all the action. If he won't switch it off himself, we'll have to do it for him.
Oh, that's just friggin' great! The fuse is fried again! It's a sign of the weaker race, an instinct to hide.
The vast majority of Skin members are armed with metal baseball bats, though some carry nail guns and knives. Compared to the Hoods whom Cash faced previously, the Skins are better equipped and are more willing to work together. However, although ruthless, this gang is still less organized than the Innocents, Wardogs, or Smileys, and are rather cowardly, especially when they're getting beaten or when they're knocked down, often begging Cash not to kill them. The Cerberus are a private army hired by Starkweather mainly to protect him and his estate. They also help in the production of his snuff films by setting up cameras, blocking off streets, and transporting inmates such as James Earl Cash from place to place. They later mercilessly hunt for Cash in Starkweather's estate once he survives the Darkwoods Penitentiary, where the snuff film was supposed to end. As befitting their presence late in the game outside of cutscenes, the Cerberus are professionally trained and efficient killers that rarely travel alone. These hunters appear to be from military or high-ranking police backgrounds, as they have great knowledge of military tactics, training, and their use of phrases. They can be heard communicating in code and discussing military tactics in their fight against Cash. Some Cerberus members are also former NSA agents, as explained in the instruction manual, and the experience that those individuals bring to the table is a testament to their overall high levels of professionalism and skill. The Cerberus first appear once Cash has killed off all of the Hoods and made it past the Carcer City Library, where they ambush him.
Get ready, boys. He's coming.
Cash is startled by this as they quickly beat him down and throw him in the back of their vehicle. They drop him off at Denton's junkyard to fight the Skinz, and after the Skinz gang have been defeated, the Cerberus captures Cash again and takes him to the Carcer City Zoo to battle the Wardogs. After Cash escapes the zoo, the Cerberus drop him off at the Carcer City Mall to collect a videotape and camera.
You just won't fucking die, will you?
And once Cash has killed the innocents at the Carcer City Chem Factory, he tries to run, but is captured once again.
What the fuck? Get to bed. Now. Move. You heard the man.
He is then dragged back to Darkwoods Penitentiary to face the Smileys.
Right here. Drop him.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash.
Starkweather had intended for Cash to be slayed by the Smileys at the end of the Darkwoods Penitentiary in order to end the snuff film. However, Cash manages to kill them and heads for the exit where the Cerberus are now guarding.
CCPD! Hold it right there!
Fucking A! We got him! Woohoo! Put your fucking hands up! Shoot that cop killer son of a bitch! Starkweather wants. Maybe today I kill you, maybe not. Kill the camera.
Big D.
What was that? Go check it out. Maybe it is your day. Shit! What the fuck is that? Support! Repeat! Send in! Oh shit!
Despite Starkweather's orders to keep Cash alive, they're preparing to execute him, but are interrupted by Pigsy. They investigate the disturbance and are subsequently killed by the deranged chainsaw-wielding man, allowing Cash to escape. They then patrol the mansion's outskirts and garden in search of both Pigsy and Cash.
Have you locked the elevator? Nobody gets anywhere near Starkweather. Give me the key. Yes, sir. I want you to go down to the basement and turn off the motor. We can't be safe with these two bastards running around. We're on it, sir.
Many Cerberus guards are killed by the two, and once Cash has reached the interior of the mansion, they shut down the power to the elevators to prevent him or Pigsy from reaching Starkweather. Cash would end up turning the power back on, killing more Cerberus and even the Cerberus leader in order to obtain the key to the elevator. After battling it with Pigsy, Cash would reach the office, where the last remaining Cerberus units are protecting Starkweather. They would soon be killed by Cash, wiped out for good.
These call themselves the Wardogs, real gung-ho losers. You're gonna have to tool up if you're gonna make it. Take it slow and see what you can take from these guys.
The Wardogs first appear after Cash leaves the junkyard and is apprehended by the Cerberus operatives, who drop him off at the Carcer City Zoo, where he encounters several Wardogs lazily patrolling the ticket booths.
listen up. Eddie, it's time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
Cash makes his way deeper and deeper into the abandoned zoo, fighting off increasingly large numbers of wardogs. After clearing the area, Cash finds out by Starkweather that the Wardogs have taken 4 members of his family hostage, and he sets out to free them.
Hold up, Cash. You and your family weren't exactly close, am I right? It's just that I thought it would be nice to have a surprise reunion. But these Wardogs didn't see it my way, and they've taken matters into their own hands. They're using them as bait, Cash. Bait! I know! I can hardly believe it myself. Each time they spot you, these Wardogs are going to execute one of your beloved family.
Things go according to plan, and he frees them one by one while killing every Wardog in his way.
Get out of here! Run! Go on, run, you idiot! Okay, you're okay. Go!
After liberating all of his family members, he shoots his way through a final wave of Wardogs, being picked up by Cerberus yet again.
You just won't die, will you?
The Wardogs have their final appearance right after Cash escapes from Darkwoods Penitentiary and finds himself deep inside Wardog territory in the Darkwoods district, where he also faces their leader, Ramirez.
Okay, you limp. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
Ramirez is a character and secondary antagonist in Manhunt. He is a hulking, one-eyed Afro-Latino ex-soldier and the leader of the Wardogs.
Time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
Ramirez can be seen giving orders to various gangs throughout the game, including the white supremacist group the Skinz. He is also Lionel Starkweather's go-to guy.
Ramirez! You let Cash slip his leash. Bring him to heel. Failure isn't an option. Now go.
He is no stranger to have a starring role in Starkweather's productions after previous starring in his own movie, Let's Play Ramirez Says. He makes a number of appearances throughout the game, including White Trash, Grounds for Assault, View of Innocence, Kill the Rabbit, and Divided They Fall. And his weapons of choice are a sniper rifle and shotgun. Ramirez first appears in White Trash, ordering the Skinz to kill Cash.
I'm here. I got this.
Okay, you limp. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
Ramirez then appears again in Grounds for Assault, ordering the Wardogs to kill Cash.
Fall in and listen up. Eddie, it's time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
These call themselves the Wardogs. Real gung-ho losers.
Ramirez also appears in View of Innocence, ordering the innocents around.
You, get out to the graveyard. You, I want you up there. And I want you to follow him over to the mall. Now move.
Cash first directly encounters Ramirez at the Wardogs' apartment in Divided They Fall. Ramirez has orders to make sure that Cash is killed, and by the end of the scene, only one will be left alive.
Where do you think you're going? Huh? Huh? You think you're tough? Think you're tough? I'll rip your head off! Don't you want to play anymore? You like hide and seek? You like hide and seek? Well, we're coming for you, so... What's the matter, little boy? Ready or not? It's our turn now. Run! Run! You don't find him soon, I'll shoot you myself.
Ramirez is later killed by Cash as he attempts to request reinforcements. He slaughters the rest of the Wardogs in an apartment complex that they had claimed. Although they seem to be wiped out, while Cash is running from the scene, guns can still be heard going off, implying Cash did not completely kill all of the Wardogs, unlike all of the other gangs.
Get in, you idiot! Get in!
The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash. The only way to reason with these gibbering idiots is with a stick and a gun.
The Smileys are a mentally disturbed gang made up of former inmates of the Dark Woods Penitentiary. After James Earl Cash's execution was faked, they broke free and killed all the guards, taking over the entire asylum. They formed a gang called the Smileys, and were employed by Starkweather for use in his snuff films. Members of the Smileys are typically insane or mentally unstable, and kill Starkweather's runners for their own sick pleasure. They wield a variety of weapons such as meat cleavers, knives, and several firearms, including revolvers and shotguns. They all wear yellow smiley face masks, some covered in blood, and others with "kill" or "please stop me" scrawled messily across them. Smileys are also covered in tattoos, with some seen wearing ploses or garters. They're the last opponents Cash faces off against in the snuff film, before he decides to kill Starkweather. They seem capable of taking basic orders, as they can be seen guarding important locations and being sent to kill Cash on command. They are also some of the toughest adversaries Cash faces off against.
Fuck, gonna finish this!
Lionel Starkweather decided to make them the final hunters in his new movie starring James Earl Cash. After leaving the Carcer Chem Factory, James Earl Cash runs into the Dark Woods Penitentiary to face his former fellow inmates, the Smileys.
The senator also visited the Dark Woods Penitentiary, which hosts more than 1,000 inmates from all over the country. The prison's modern facilities include spacious cells for the inmates. The exceptionally well-staffed hospital is equipped for emergencies, as well as routine health checks. Adjacent to row 1, the electric chair room, is where death sentences are carried out.
Right here. Drop him.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash. The only way to reason with these gibbering idiots is with a stick and a gun. I want you to kill the hunter patrolling the tower walkway and bring his body to the guard room.
Big surprise! That's what they said. Big surprise.
My guest of honors.
There's a hunter in the next room through the mesh door. Hack him up and I'll buzz open the next set of doors for you.
Cash kills all the Smileys in his path as he makes his way past the greenhouses and blasts through a wall with the Smileys built to block his path.
Oh, you are!
He kills the Smiley guarding the tower and brings the body to the guard room as instructed.
For bringing his head, I'll gift for you in the next location.
He then continues to kill more of the gang with a hammer and a metal bat before shooting his way past them to the shower block.
Get your funky ass along the walkway and head into the shower block. Get out there. Cut to the chase. Okay, Cash, you performed brilliantly. Don't worry, I've got plenty more Wonderland fun lined up for you. You're my big, ugly Alice, so go on, follow the White Rabbit.
The Smileys are then used to ambush Cash as the White Rabbit leads him into traps, but they are beaten back by Cash as he plows through them. In a last resort attack, the White Rabbit sends out the remaining Smileys to shoot down Cash, but naturally he managed to kill every last one of them.
You made it! Oh dear, you see, you didn't make it after all!
What can I say? You are a good leading man. The audience will love you. Don't expect any royalty checks for your gold.
The Smileys never appear again after Kill the Rabbit, except in an ending cutscene of the finale.
Listen up, perverts! If you want to taste the real hardcore, enter the dungeon!
The Pervs are a gang made up of sexual deviants, sadistic perverts, and pedophiles that appear in Manhunt 2.
The Pervs run this club. They're pure sleaze. Guys come in expecting a blow-they-go-out Project Zombies. They'd rip your head off in a heartbeat.
They're a gang whose primary role in the project is recruiting ideal test subjects from the Red Light District, especially their underground club.
Please don't do this! Oh, please! Oh, please! You don't want to do this!
Since the early days of the project, the gang has come into its own as an autonomous underground society that pursues extreme hedonistic experiences, which include various illegal and combative events, including cannibalism,
That cannibal shit? I was kidding!
torture,
You don't want to do this!
and other taboos. They're made up of hardcore sexual deviants, psychopathic perverts, snuff enjoyers, and predators, all motivated by the thrill of the hunt and the potential for violent sexual release. They're a vicious gang who have no boundaries or standards and would rather taunt, intimidate, and torture their prey than just flat out kill them. Unlike other gangs, they lack any sort of military or combat experience, but make up for it with an enthusiasm for sheer sadism and perverse cruelty. The gang's minor businesses are snuff films and a porn shop named the Velvet Glove, with the gang being found in the Red Light District in Cottonmouth. Truly, the Pervs are one of the most sadistic groups of hunters in Manhunt.